12:02 on this Friday. Hope you're doing well out there. Tom Gazzola, Hernat Salas with you. It is the Oil Stream presented by Boston Pizza. Oh, baby. I'm getting hungry. It's the noon hour.
I am hungry.
BP's is a presenting sponsor of this show. Popeyes is involved. Let's talk about food some more. Hope you're doing good out there. Enjoying a lunch, perhaps. We're here to be with you. What do you got out there?
Tecito.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Pasta Tuesday has today and tomorrow. Take advantage. Great stuff. Their lunch menu is also really good. I took home a penne Alfredo the other day when we were at BP's Sherwood Park on Monday. Oh, so good. I was so full.
Joaquin made some wicked.
You had pasta yesterday?
He made it here, man. Ooh, it was delicious.
That's what that little burner is that we got. Owanik bought that.
It was really good, man. He's quite the chef.
Owanik?
No, Joaquin.
Joaquin, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he is. Man, oh, man. Anyway, lots to talk about. 780-218-9999. Get to the nasty chat as well. Thanks for setting that up, Trev.
Finally.
A 3-game winning streak, Nanso.
What is going on?
Hello.
Are they back?
I'd say so. Yeah. No, they finally get it done. Thrilling finish to the game. Not a great game from the Oilers. I mean, Zach Hyman, one of the first things he said in his post-game presser was, yeah, we didn't play that great. So, you know what? They got the win. They flexed on the San Jose Sharks. The Sharks are not a bad team.
No, they're fun, man.
They're a fun team.
That top line is something else, man. Just
Very
wait
good
till
players.
those guys get into their prime.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the old Oilers look. I thought Vinny played quite well.
They aren't it?
Yeah, I thought Johnny Klimberg played well. Too bad we didn't get to see Jeffrey Skinner.
No, we did not get to see Jeffrey Skinner.
But yeah, man. You know what I found weird yesterday going to the arena? It was so quiet outside.
Yeah. And it wasn't cold or anything.
Yeah. I was like, is anyone here at this game?
Yeah, I think it was almost a sellout.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a sellout. I don't know what they announced, but I'm pretty sure if it was close to sellout, they would announce a sellout. Yeah, you're right. Actually, when I was walking over, there wasn't that many people in the plaza. I don't know. Vibe was okay in there, especially in the third period when they started coming back. When they tied it, like that place popped off.
Yeah, it was quite crazy in there.
Yeah.
When they tied it. Then when they won it.
Yeah. No, I thought it was good in the building. I really did. But no. You know, it is the dog days of the season, the condensed schedule. We're 55 games in, and it isn't even the end of January here. So
it's crazy. It's gonna be a nice little break. Watch some Olympics, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's gonna be the best part. So kind of like last year with the Four Nations. Like, well, I was doing pre and post back then, so the break was very we needed it.
Oh yeah.
Right. And then into the playoffs, the long run all the way to the finals. It's takes a toll on the body. So nice welcome break for you, Benny and Cass and Belzy and everybody else who joins you, Hawk.
I need it.
Yeah.
I need it. Hey, tomorrow we're on location at the Shamrock for the Fun Spiel.
Yes.
We'll be doing the pregame show from there. Postgame show will be back from the Satellite Studios. Tomorrow, Hello Hockey. We'll be live on location at local public eatery, Sherwood Park. Okay. Come on down. That's a great
spot.
Great vibe there. And then, the Fun Spiel is going to be awesome. Sold out again. The trophy that Owanik got, Birthday Boy, did a great job getting a trophy for the Fun Spiel. I mean, the golf tournament trophy is fantastic, but now the Fun Spiel one, I think it's even bigger.
Who won last year?
I can't remember. I wasn't there till the end, I don't think.
Yeah, I wasn't either. So
I was there pretty late, but I wasn't there till the end. I'll be there for the beginning part of the day, probably the 3, 4 o'clock. I'll roll in, get set up. We get on the air at 7 for the pregame show. Games at 8. And then, I think semifinals start around, Maddie was saying, like 8:39.
Oh,
and so most people will be able to watch the game while they're playing, because Gavin from Shamrock was here on the Hangout. He was excellent, as always. They put 85-inch TVs in the rink.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm looking forward to get back down there. A great vibe there. good beers on tap. The food's going to be awesome. I think it's the Drift that they're doing the food again. It was so good last year. They had this crazy mac and cheese that I absolutely loved last year.
Yeah, the food was delicious. Absolutely fantastic.
It's going to be awesome. And I know if you're not curling, but you want to come for dinner, you can come and buy dinner.
Yeah.
You got to get in touch with Matty. Time is running out unless he's cut that off.
I think that ship has sailed.
Has it?
I don't know. I would assume it's
down
noon.
the river, Saskatchewan.
It's noon the day before. I'm pretty sure
last minute.
He's cut it. So hey, I'll be on pregame tomorrow.
Yeah, you are.
Pregame.
Are you
show.
excited to be back? Benny it's his birthday tomorrow.
Who takes their birthday off?
A smart guy. That's what you should do. I've spent many a birthday at a Oilers Winnipeg Jets preseason game. Guess what? Doesn't make it any better.
I'm already thinking about the question of the day
Are you?
night. Yeah.
Okay.
What should it be?
It's up to you, buddy.
It's gonna be a good game tomorrow too, man. Minnesota Wild they're getting healthy. That's a good team.
Tell you what, you play like you did in the first two periods, you're not going to win that game.
It's Oilers hockey, baby.
Ugh.
Crap the bed for 40 minutes, turn it on in the third, and win it in overtime. I almost said that. I said that to Reed. No, it was tongue in cheek, right? I wasn't serious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, watch, they'll come back, and I didn't expect them to. But you know what I found with San Jose though? I found like they're a young team. They have a lot of young guys. They rushed a lot of plays. Like sometimes they had the puck just inside their own blue line.
Yes.
And they had a chance to skate it out or make a pass. And it was almost like it was a panic and they would just ice it. I saw that at least 5 times from one or other player there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a young team, right?
It is a young team.
Maybe they're playing it safe. Like, hey, let's just recoup and see if we can, win the faceoff and get the puck out. But I saw it a lot from that team yesterday where they had chances to get it out cleanly and they opted for just a quick dump down the ice. So
they're not the only ones who do that.
No, that's fair.
But yes,
maybe
they're on the up and up, just like Anaheim. And I think the San Jose team is going to be a good one in the next 5 to 10 years. I think Anaheim is going to be a good team in the next 5 to 10 years. I think Edmonton has the opportunity to be good for the next 5 years. Depending on what happens with the big boys. Obviously, Draisaitl's sticking around. He's still got Nugent-Hopkins for a bit. We'll see what happens with Connor after next season.
Not if they're giving out bad contracts, Tom.
Well, are you alluding to like information that was revealed?
Yeah, I
know the Roslovic thing's interesting.
Buddy, man, I said the numbers the other day. Now he's played 19 games. He has, in his last 19 games, coming back from injury, he has 4 goals. And 2 of those goals came in the same game. Like, listen, I like Jack Roslovic. I want people to understand that. I think
he's a good NHL player.
I think he's slick in the offense. He can make things happen. But he hasn't done much since he come back from injury. One, and people will Hernan, he's out of the top 6. So what? You got to find a way to produce.
That's why he was brought in to add layers of depth offensively.
And I want to see when the playoffs start, when it gets brought up a few levels, where he's going to. Because last year with Carolina's a good team. He was healthy scratched.
Yeah, he played some of the playoffs.
Yes, he was scratched for 4 out of the 9 games.
Yeah.
So that to me is like, for me, Stan Bowman, like, I don't even know why you're talking extension. I'd be like, Jack, the good start, your first go around with the team since back from injury, not as good. It is what it is. We'll talk in the summer.
Sure.
They don't owe him anything.
Nope.
So, like, I just don't get the need to want to sign this guy to a 4-year deal.
The one thing that has come up, and I get it, but I don't feel like it should be that pressing because of this, is that the free agent pool isn't very strong or deep next offseason.
But that's fair, Tom, but that doesn't mean you go out and give a bad contract that in a year from now you're going to be regretting.
Yeah, why rush?
Exactly.
What's the rush?
Hey, man, I guarantee you July 5th, Jack Roslovic will still be on the market.
You don't think
I think on July 10th, he might still be there. Yes. This is a guy that no one signed in the offseason. Now, he might have had offers and he turned them down because he wanted to play on the Oilers because they're a cup contender.
Oh, he turned one down here too.
Yeah. So, I mean, what do we like? It frustrates me because the Trent Frederick one was terrible. Now, he's got 7 years to turn it around. Much better. I thought the fourth line was really good last night, by the way. Frederick, probably one of his better games.
The bar is low, but yes, baby steps.
Why are they trying to extend him? Because players don't want to come to him. No, get out of here with that. Sorry, Smitty. That's not. Joaquin sees it the other way. I love Edmonton. Oh, let's sign you then. Like, we got to go away from that.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
This is a cup contending team. Whether you like it or not, they are. They have two of the best players in the world. Believe me, players want to come here. Okay? Like, do you buy that? That they don't want to come to Edmonton?
I think there are some players that don't care that McDavid and Draisaitl are here and just wouldn't come here.
But those are older guys, right?
I don't know. I think sometimes it's American guys. Sometimes it's guys that
a lot of American
don't like
guys,
the heat
media.
that comes with playing here.
And why would you want those players? I would never want a player that's like, well, I can't handle the attention we get there. Well, then go
don't
somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly. And some don't. But in general, I do think that when Edmonton calls or inquires and the player finds out about it that might be interested, I think they look at Edmonton and go, okay, I'll think about it. I'll look at it. The facilities are great. You're treated. You have a great staff around the hockey ops department, the equipment guys, the medical team. They're great people first, and they're great at what they do. They do everything in their power to put you in a position to win. I think that's recognized by players here. Where the players live now, I'm not going to say where. I think most people have an idea where they generally find their homes. Is really, really well liked and very comfortable for young families. So I think that has become more prominent. I remember, like, in the early aughts, a lot of players were moving to like Terwilliger and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I think that's changed quite a bit.
But so Smitty's point is they haven't been able to sign anyone. But listen, the Oilers haven't signed the big fish because they have no money. Okay?
Yeah.
But Jeff Skinner chose to come here, and when he was signed, everybody was celebrating.
That's true.
Arvidsson signed here.
Yeah.
And everybody was celebrating.
That didn't work out.
Didn't work out. How many guys have signed here because the Oilers need bargains? How many guys have
Lucic signing here? People are like, yes, this is it.
How many guys extended here that got traded here? Because they could walk away too if they don't like Edmonton.
Well, the one, like, if recent memory, and this isn't good, people are going to be like, oh, God. But Trent Frederick.
Jake Wallman extended.
Yeah.
He could have left. Ekholm could have left.
Yep. That's true. There's a guy that's come and settled in really nicely here in Edmonton.
So I'm just saying, like, sure, okay, there's maybe there's the American guy that doesn't want to play in Canada. There's a handful of those.
Kachuk?
No, who was it? Is it Fox? No,
Trouba?
Maybe Trouba. Yeah, Trouba, Kreider, like those guys.
Yeah.
I get that. I get that. But it's not because it's the Oilers, because they don't want to play in Canada. It's not Edmonton.
There is that element.
Right?
Yeah, there is.
Like, I'm sure a lot of guys don't want to go to Vancouver right now.
Well, there's many reasons not to go to Vancouver.
Or Calgary for that.
Yeah, Calgary, I think, would be more enticing to players than Vancouver right now because ownership, in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Management.
Ugh.
The team that they actually have, guys that they have signed long term. It's a mess, as they would say.
Now, Smitty says you're dreaming. I'm not dreaming. But
what?
I guess he does make a good point. A lot of players see it that they don't get a lot of ice time. And that's fair.
Now, Smitty, now you're onto something.
Yeah, that's
now
different.
You're onto something.
But to say because it's Edmonton, the city, or the
that's
organization.
What I was assuming Smitty was saying.
Yeah, if you're a high-end guy, top six guy, and you look here, you're like, one, I'm not going to get any power play time. If we're down, I'm probably not going to play in the last 10 minutes. Like, I think that's fair.
That is opportunity is what Smitty's saying. Valid.
Because Derek Ryan joined another show in the city.
Yeah.
And he made a comment which stuck out to me because he said the same comment when Tippett got fired.
Yeah.
He said, I think they need to give their bottom six guys more opportunity. And that's what we're talking about. Because what did Dusty tweet out yesterday? If these six guys can play 60 minutes, you would just probably win the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, you can't play them 58 minutes, but that's true. When they're out there, they dominate.
Like yesterday in that game, Tom, just look at the ice times. It was those six guys. It was that's it.
They played the whole third period, essentially. A couple fourth line shifts. Mark almost scored. That was nice.
He always almost scored.
Yeah. A couple of texts coming in via the inbox and the nasty chat. BDog98 says Henrique extended, Kapanen extended. Yeah, and Henrique was, I remember talking to him, and I think he even said it publicly. He's like,
you got
I was
a lot
probably
of
going to
offers.
just be a rental.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I really liked it here. My family, it's comfortable, and he ended up staying. Now, his play dipped, obviously, which is too bad. I had hopes that he would continue to play the way he did when he first came here. That hasn't happened. Slow boots, ineffective.
They haven't missed him, have they?
Not really. It's too bad. Great guy. Was a pretty damn good point-producing NHLer, but that's not the case right now.
How much do you think, like, what Smitty's bringing up about the ice time? How much do you think?
I think that matters.
You think that matters?
Well, Andrew Mangiapane, like, he's a healthy scratch. He didn't like playing 8 to 10 minutes a night.
Well, that's what he did in Washington. He
came here thinking he would be into the top 6 or top 9 and playing.
You got 20
to
games
15
in the top 6. Tom.
Yeah, he wasn't very good.
So he got the opportunity. I'm sorry. You gotta do something up there, right? Like at least Podkolzin's numbers are up from last year. Kapanen had his hot stretch when he came back. Now he's kind of,
I thought he made some good plays last night.
He did. Yeah. He's what Kapanen's kind of surprising me is the physicality.
I'm happy to see if you see him like just in street clothes, he's a tank.
Oh yeah.
Fins, he's a big dude.
Fins.
Those fins, they don't mess around. But yeah, I thought Kapanen was okay last night at times. I know they went to McDavid. They started putting McDavid Draisaitl together, especially after they went down 3-zip. But there was those fourth line shifts that kind of got some momentum going. I was really happy to see that.
Would you, because Penner's Pancakes bringing it up, would you extend Kapanen?
That's another one. It's like, what's the rush?
Yeah. And there's no way you're giving that guy more than $3 million. If you give him $3 million.
What did they give him this year? It's like 1 point something.
You can take me out back and take me out, man. Like Kasperi Kapanen, that's the other one that there's no need to rush that one. There's no teams lining up to take Kasperi Kapanen. Sorry, there's not. I think so. And cheap, 1-year deal. You're not extending him for 3-4 years. Listen, Hernan's cheap, so I don't like long-term deals for guys like this. But like I know you need players, Tom. And if Kapanen and Podkolzin and Draisaitl actually become something for more than 2 weeks, then maybe there's something there that you look at. Yeah. Mm. But the Roscoe, nothing against Roscoe. We like Roscoe.
Good NHL player.
Yes.
But what's the rush? That's the part I don't get. Anyway, if he signed in the offseason and they'd gone through free agency and listen, there's still a bunch of games that he could go play well. Maybe he does play well in the playoffs. I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah, I mean,
that would be great.
If he turns into, who was good in the playoffs last year?
But who cares? As long as he's decent, scores a few points,
helps out the big boys.
And doesn't hurt them defensively in the playoffs. If he elevates his game for the postseason, then they want to talk about bringing him back, and he fits into the culture, and the guys like him. Yeah,
is this fair?
But what's the rush?
If he's healthy, scratched once in the playoffs, that's a sign to. We'll talk in the summer. We'll see where we're at.
That happened to Fogle before, and he played the next year.
He was really good in LA, but this year he's back to what
does he have? 7 goals, 6 goals.
Normal for Warren Fogle.
Well, he's 15 goals every season, 30-something points.
They moved on from Fogle, McLeod. Those guys were scratched in the playoffs. I'm just saying, like, if you're looking to re-up with this guy and you're healthy scratching him, what do you think is going to be in year 3 of that deal? What kind of player do you think he's going to be on your team? And just because the cap's going up doesn't mean you spend stupidly.
Good point.
Yeah.
But you know what is happening? The agents know the cap's going up.
Yeah.
And they want their piece too. And they want their guys to get their piece. So with the cap going up, we're going to see third liners make it $5 million.
Yeah, that's where we're trending. That's just the reality.
Yeah.
Well, I think Joaquin brought this up the other day. Would Hudson be a suitable replaceable guy for Roslovic?
Perhaps.
I mean, he hasn't proven it at the NHL level.
Yeah, but he hasn't had. You want to talk about minimal opportunity?
Yeah. Like, can him and Howard kind of, take that spot that they want? They have Roslovic in now, and that way you're not paying so much.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially. He's going to need more opportunity than 7 to 8 minutes a night. And then getting called up and playing one game and then being sent back down. MH via the inbox. This is from earlier this morning, but Dusty and I kind of talked about this on Wednesday. MH said, look at Stu Skinner's numbers. Now look at Jari's as an Oiler. At what point do you start realizing it's the defense, not a goalie issue? I do get it. It's simple It's an early sample size, but still 10 games each. MH, we talked about it the other night, and Dusty's like, what do you think this means? I'm like, it means Tommy's right.
I mean,
and then he also added, you see Darnell Nurse icing it 3 times a game, bad passes and screwing up his own zone. Good text, MH. Thank you.
He's the icing king.
Oh,
Stuart Skinner right now has better numbers than Ingram and Jari, and it's a good point. I mean, listen, you can't say, oh, screw the numbers, because when Skinner was here, it was all about the numbers and not making the big saves. Now, I will say that Jari and Ingram have given you the big save more often than Stuart Skinner.
Yeah.
Breakaway stops, backdoor tap-ins, just saves where you're kind of like, oh, boy, But, hey, listen, he's no longer here. But that's a good point. Because what did we say? You could bring in Dominic Hasek, and if you're playing behind this team when they don't want to play defense,
good luck.
It's incredibly tough. Just look at last night's first period.
Oh, baby. You're down 2-0 a minute 35 in on 2 shots. No bueno, as my good friend and colleague Hernan Salas would say. Let's go to Hampton. Steve says, I wouldn't extend anyone right now, especially with Howard and Hudson in the picture. Probably need to keep a spot open for one of them in the top 9. Too. Next season. Yeah, Szymanski, I mean, with the circumstance yesterday, didn't play a ton. I'm just looking at the stat line here from last night.
He doesn't look out of place, though.
No, and he mucks it up. Like, he gets in there. And he's big. And so -1, 8-12.
So right there, you got 3 guys, Tom, that could take the next step next year.
Hopefully.
And you probably want...
At least maybe one of them.
Yeah, you probably want Hudson and Howard eventually in your top 6, but top 9 role, I think, is realistic. Szymanski, I don't know yet, but
who knows? He's showing to play more. Yeah, he needs to play more. I'm with you.
It's a good conversation.
It is a good conversation. Jay in the inbox says, Skinner had plenty of hot months when he was here. Let's see what he looks like after a full year there. But also, it's 100% the D. Yes.
I think Matt Larkin had it, and he said he had Stuart Skinner's kind of save percentages from last year, and they're all very similar. Like, they're like, he's hot and cold. They're like, no one should be surprised by this.
Oh, look. Hi, Benny.
Benny the Jet. Benny 2 Scoops.
Did you come on to talk?
No, I'm tweaking the shot just a little bit.
Oh, you're tweaking the shot. Okay. 780-218-9999. We want to hear from you. Maybe thoughts on last night, looking ahead to tomorrow, whatever. It's kind of carte blanche. We're having a nice little Friday here. What do you got? You tapping the pencil.
Hey, hat tricks galore in January, eh?
Okay, so that's a record?
Yeah, I think we're at 30 now.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Goal scoring is a lot like blown leads all over the place, high-scoring games.
Can you name the 3 Oilers who've had a hat trick in January?
Well, Bouchard and Ekholm. And then Hyman. Was it not Hyman? McDavid? There you go. There's only like 6 guys who score on the Oilers.
Yeah.
That's not hard.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure.
I feel like a lot of fans are turning on Knoblock.
Okay, where do you get that from?
Well,
I'm not saying no.
I just see it on our chats from different shows, post-game show. You see it a lot on social media. I mean, I'll just bring this up. Like, you look at yesterday's game. I almost called you Joaquin.
That's okay. That'd be an honor.
You look at yesterday's game, Tommy. It's 3-0. Look at the first 2 goals. Early. I mean, it's not Knoblock's fault that Ekholm and Nuge turned the puck over on the first shift and it ends up in the back of their net. It's not Knoblock's fault that Emberson loses the puck at the center along the boards and they get caught with a bad change. So I get it. Has Knoblock missed a few things? Is he relying too much on the big boys? Yes, I get the frustration with that.
Every single coach in the McDavid-Draisaitl era
does it.
Has fallen into that trap. How can you not when your team's struggling?
But there's some parts I won't put on Knoblock, and that's the players being ready to go.
Are you saying that there's somebody out there saying that they're blaming Knoblock for not being ready to go?
No, but I just see a lot of complaints about Knoblock, that the way the team's playing.
And so there were people complaining last year. Remember, we were doing pre and post game, like 25 games into the year, complaining about his timeout strategy, and he's going to be under the gun and in the heat no matter what while he's the head coach here.
Is he becoming the new Stuart Skinner?
They've moved on, and now he is in the crosshairs. Listen, Coaches have shelf lives. All this guy has done is win. Has it been pretty? No, it really hasn't. But
No.
generally effective. He went through a stretch where people were down on him last season. I think it was middle of the year, and then they absolutely caught on fire January, I believe, and he could do no wrong. And then the playoffs came around, he could do no right, and then they go back to the Cup final after the Dallas series. He could do no wrong, and then in the Cup final, they're all over him again. So it's one of those ones, at least from my observation and what I see and hear. It's like they either love him one day, hate him the next day. Love him, hate him. Love him, hate him.
They're tied for first in the Pacific, and I know people are going to go, well, Hernan, the Pacific Division sucks. Sure, but
It does.
But all they can do is win games and be where they are in the standings.
Yep.
They don't suck. So, and listen, has this season been great? No, it's been a lot of up and down, and I get some frustrations with Coach Knoblock. I do, but they're in first place.
Tied for first place.
Yes.
Yeah, they have their first 3-game winning streak. Ooh, I have some stats that I didn't get to last night from Brian Swain.
And just one more thing. The last thing this team needs is a new coach.
Yeah, well, when it was Nugent Hopkins' 1,000th game, they asked him about all the coaches he's had. Tom Rennie, Ralph Kruger, Dallas Aikens, Todd Nelson, Mac T was officially the coach for a bunch of those games. I remember wins and losses went on his record. The PR team had to go and confirm that with the National Hockey League. Todd McClellan comes in, Ken Hitchcock, Dave Tippett,
Woody,
Woodcroft, and then now Knoblock. That's 10 coaches in 15 years. He's had 10 head coaches in 15 years since 2011.
Insane. No, I think getting, and again, this is crazy talk to me, but let's just say there's a move here in the next couple of years. I think that's more on the players. You just named how many coaches?
10.
Yeah, it's
Rennie, Kruger, Aikens, Nelson, Mac T, McClellan, Hitchcock, Tippett, Woodcroft, Knoblock. That's 10.
OEG third in command did say 2 of Howard, Hudson, Samaski, and Clattenburg will be full-time next year, and 2 will be giving a long look.
Clattenburg, there's a lot to like right now.
Yeah.
He's hurt. He's been up in the press box the last couple of weeks. Very much still raw as a pro player, but super encouraging. So I don't know if he's in there just yet. I guarantee you they take a longer look at him.
Oh, yeah. He is what Frederick was supposed to be this year.
Yep. Absolutely.
I mean,
And at
I
a
think
way
that's
better price
we
point
just
and
named
term.
we just named 3 of those guys that we think are all going to push for spots.
That's
next
great.
year. Yeah.
This is good. Development, identifying talent, going and getting assets. I like how they've signed guys, younger guys, in different methods, or as opposed to just drafted. Like they went and scoured Europe and actually found young guys who look like they might be ready to become something in Szymanski. Now they also at the same time announced Tomaszek, and that blew up in their face.
Is Janmark done after this year?
I think he has one more.
Oh, boy.
Let me double check.
Well, Henrique's done this year.
Correct.
They're not bringing him back. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah.
Who else would be off the books? Not a lot, eh?
Let's double check.
Lazar.
I'd bring back Laser, but I'm completely biased. I say that every time.
I'd bring him back, too. He's cheap. He gets the role. He works his butt off. He's always smiling.
Henrique, Roslovic, Kapanen, Lazar, all UFAs. And then on defense, Spencer Stasny is an RFA.
Interesting.
And both
Ingram.
2 out of the 3 goalies are UFAs. Yeah, Ingram and Pickard. And, unfortunately for Pickard, I think we can see the writing on the wall. Feel bad for him. The other thing, too, is I think he had a one-on-one with Speck, and Speck had the article on him.
Yeah.
I appreciate his honesty. He's a good guy, man.
I mean, if he came out there and said, I'm happy, we all call BS. Like, he's being honest. Like, he was a guy that was depended on when Skinner was struggling. He played some important playoff games. And now he's the third, and it's unfortunate, but it's business, Tom. That's the way she goes sometimes, right?
Listen, Jari's supposed to be the guy. Ingram has kind of been the guy.
Yeah.
Their top level, their ceiling is higher than Calvin Pickard's. I think there's no denying that.
Lazar is the fourth line center goat from Project Homeland.
Great guy.
He's awesome, man.
And he's happy, go lucky, right attitude.
When they asked him after his 600th game in the room, and he goes, well, it certainly wasn't my hands that got me here. You got to appreciate a guy that can take shots at himself, right?
Well, I told the story. Did you hear what he said to me yesterday?
No.
Oh, I don't know. People probably heard it, but he was coming back off the ice from the morning skate, and I was like, Laser, how was it? He goes, good to go. And I'm like, you going to muck a nasty one tonight? He's like, I'll try. And I'm like, well, I'll be rooting for you in the press box. He goes, thanks, Tommy Z's. And he goes, I was at the meet and greet with the fans the other night. I should have been one of the guys walking booth to booth meeting the players. I was like, jeez, that's why you're the best.
Oh, man.
All right.
Great.
There's a couple things we want to get to. We'll take a little peek ahead to Minnesota tomorrow, but Swainer sent these in last night. Swainer, if you're listening, I'm very sorry. I didn't even go on Twitter last night during the post game show. So
Swain Dog
sent these in. Bouchard the last 3 games, 4 goals, 6 assists, +9. Other D with those numbers over 3-game span in NHL history: Coffey in 84-85, or in 71-72 and 74-75, and that's it. Yeah, again, he does these amazing things offensively, and then you're like,
he was a little loose defensively.
Little loose. So are those. Bobby Orr, I can't speak for. I mean, Bobby Orr, I never really watched outside of highlights, but actually talking to Doug Hicks yesterday, played with Bobby Orr in Chicago. Hicksy was telling the story. He got to the Blackhawks, and on his stick, he used a huge, end of the knob. He had a big bulb on it on the end. And he said, Bobby Orr looked, he's like, what the hell is that? It took his stick, ripped it off, yelled at the trainer to give him some tape, taped a little knob at the very end. And Hicksy's like, he goes, there. Bobby Orr goes, there. Use it like that. Hicksy said he used that tape job that Bobby Orr showed him for the rest of his career. And it says, I still use it to this day. Go look at my sticks. And I'm like, oh, cool. Anyway, just neat little thing. Bouchard, first Oilers D with at least 20 points in a month in exactly 40 years. Coffey did that in January of 1986 when he had 26 points. This is also from Brian Swain. Only the third time since 09-10 Oilers have scored twice with the goalie pulled in a game. And then other times versus Chicago, December 29th, 2017, trailing 3-1, scored twice to force OT, lose in OT. And then versus Toronto, March 9th, 2019, trailing 3-0, score twice, lose 3-2.
Embrace the Bouch, people. Embrace the Bouch.
And the bad. The good and the bad.
You think he's there's no open spots for Team Canada, right?
I think we need to give that up already.
I love breaking stuff off that just makes you angry.
Baptized Big Uke. Tom, his defensive game has been much better as of late. He is not playing anywhere close to how he was at the beginning of the season. Big Uke, that second point, agree with you.
But it's still too loose. Look at last night.
Yeah. There's still moments where you're like, whoa.
He's brilliant offensively.
Absolutely.
He made some passes yesterday.
Absolutely. Great shot.
Yeah.
Equalizer. Credit where credit is due.
A good player.
Yep. Haji texting in. Do you guys think that we should / are trying to extend Ingram, or do you think they'll wait until the offseason? Haji, not sure. Not sure. I think they're curious to see how this all plays out, just like we are, but I haven't heard anything like that. Potentially, they might be. We'll see. We'll see. I do know, I have been told, like, they are keeping an eye on seeing how he holds up. Like, hey, how you holding up? How's Jari holding up? Does this work well, this tandem together? I think, maybe one step at a time, figure out the Pickard situation.
Because
check one thing off at a time.
Jari's your number one going forward, though.
I think that's what the desire is.
Okay.
But what if Ingram's playing better? There's nothing that says you have to be starting Jari 3 out of 4, right?
Mm-hmm. But do you I just think coaches ideally want starter backup. They don't want to, I don't know who to go with because they've both been really good, right? And I know the NHL's kind of going in that way with some teams,
Tandems, yeah.
But unless you have the elites of the elites like Hellebuck and Vasilevsky and Bob, I get it. But you think it's ideal for the Oilers to have a kind of a
open
1A?
competition for I don't mind it. I don't think, is it ideal?
Let's ask the
not,
Nasties. Do you prefer to have a legit number one and a solid backup, or do you want to go 1A, 1B back and forth? Because come playoff time, it's like, well, who are you going to go with? If that guy loses
the hot hand, man,
are you going to go with the other guy? You know what I mean?
Yep. We're inside the Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen Studios. Of course, they've got the $8.99 3-piece bone-in chicken going on right now. I love the $4 value menu. We took advantage of that last week when we had to pay up on our bet with Dusty. We got the mini wraps, the mini chicken sandwiches. They also have the fries and then the nugs. The $4 faves, they are fantastic. They also have the mini sandwich trio going on right now, classic, spicy, and black. And choose your mix and enjoy your favorite mini chicken sandwiches together. Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen. Good to see my buddy Jared pop on with the guys last week. And yeah, just absolutely delicious. I'm getting hungrier the more we talk about this. Somebody's making food. It smells delicious.
It's probably
Joaquin. I saw Jay had a pizza going, man.
Oh, Jay.
I might have to steal a slice. Anyway, we're still going strong here on the Oil Stream. Tom and Hernan with you. Text us 780-218-9999. Hop into the nasty chat. I'm going to go to a Bootski real quick.
Bootski?
Yeah, Bootski says, is it just me or did Matthias Ekholm look a bit off last night? And I'm not just talking about the bad giveaway, actually more than a bit off. Yeah, and I think I said that too on the post-game show, Bootski. I thought he was, like when he was trying to hit his top level speed and go full stride, it looked like he was laboring a little bit compared to when he's normally skating. I think whatever had him questionable for last night definitely was hampering him, but stubborn Viking, does not want to sit out, ended up playing. I think he was a better alternative than Alec Regula getting in there. Made a great play on the equalizer. But yes, Bootski, I did notice that. I talked about it a little bit post-game last night, and they're off today, so hopefully he's resting, maybe getting some treatment, and then we'll see if he practices tomorrow.
The good thing about, it sucks for him not going to the Olympics, but I think it's a good thing for the Oilers that he's going to get some rest.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Paul asked about Pat Quinn. No, Nuge did not have Pat Quinn. That was before his time.
Was it?
Yep. Pat Quinn 09-10.
Because he came in with Rennie.
Yeah, Rennie was the associate coach. Rennie took over 10-11, 11-12, out. In goes Kruger. So, yeah. Jay says, playing 84 games next year, you need a 1A, 1B tandem. If we are realistic, there are probably only 5 goalies in the league I wouldn't run as a tandem. Vasilevsky, Sorokin, Shesterkin, Hellebuck, and Swayman.
That's a good point. The 2 extra games, less preseason. Well, a lot of the goalies starters don't play a lot. Like they'll get 2-3 games maybe because usually playing the AHL and the prospects in the first 4 or 5 games. That's a good point though. Yeah, you're gonna need your backup to play.
Mike from Calgary says, solid tandem, boys, because if your number one goes down, you're goosed.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look what happened with Winnipeg when Hellebuck went down.
Comrie played okay for a bit, but they can't score goals. And they couldn't during that stretch. Troll says, all the top D-men have bad giveaways because they have the puck all the time and are trying to make plays. Not taking Bouch was stupid. I disagree, Troll.
I do too.
Disagree with both of those points.
It's not so much. Obviously, the giveaways are a big part, and you're right. Like if you look at top giveaways, it's all the top defensemen because they have the puck most and they play the most. But for me, it's you also have to add how he defends, and it's a little lackluster at times, and I think that's part of the issue as well, not just the giveaways. So I mean, he's turning heads. So it's maybe a little too late because the team started bad. He started bad.
Is this case for him from Oilers fans like a point of pride because they want another Oiler on Team Canada, or they legitimately think he should be on there?
I think it's because he's an Oiler.
Yeah.
If he was a Flame, no one would care. It's
Yeah,
fine.
whatever,
It's
that's
fine.
fine.
That's what
It's part of fandom.
Yeah, fandom is they want their guys. Like I'll be honest, I think Hyman has a more realistic chance if there's an injury
I like that.
because Hyman rarely ever screws up. He does, but like just the effort the guy gives, it's just how do you not want that guy on your team? And I get there's the Connor Bedards and the Scheifele's. Like, don't get me wrong, I get it, but if we're being biased,
I'll be biased towards that. I'm with you. Declan, if this is Declan who works at Rogers, what's up, Declan?
what up, Deck?
Says, any word on Pickard rumors? Not really. I haven't, again, not really a pressing urge to ask about that. I can ask. Anyway, I wanted to get to this here. I'm curious to know what people think about this. This came out a few days ago. Or actually it came out a couple of weeks ago, but it kind of came to light recently that the Oilers were the third most profitable sports team, I think, in the world. Yeah. World's most profitable sports team since 2026 or in 2026.
They're tied, aren't they?
Cowboys operating income $629 million. This is USD. Value $13 billion. Number 2, the Golden State Warriors operating income $409 million. Value $11 billion. Number 3, a tie. The Oilers and the LA Rams.
Wow.
Operating income $244 million. Edmonton's value, the Oilers, is $3.2 billion now.
Wow.
Where the Rams are worth $10.5 billion. The number 5 franchise is the Mercedes F1 team with an operating income of $227 million and a value of $6 billion.
Unreal, man.
That is crazy. A lot of NBA teams in there, and I'm just looking. You get Manchester United's number 11. The Maple Leafs are number 9. Tottenham Hotspur are number 12. The New York Rangers, who generate the most revenue in the NHL, their value in the world, number 13 as a sports team at $182 million operating income, value $4 billion.
Couple of trips to the finals will do that for you, Thomas.
Yeah, that's true. Now, we're a Canadian city in a league that pays US dollars. Our dollar's not doing that great. I'm being nice. I look at this a couple of ways. I go, that's awesome for the Oilers. Obviously, Daryl Cates is a smart businessman. He bought the team for $240 million. The city benefited by having a downtown arena. My condo building, my high-rise tower, would not exist if that arena wasn't a go. Obviously, downtown needs a lot of work. Trust me. This team with McDavid obviously is great, but I also see the prices that people have to pay. And I know how rabid the fan base is, and I have come to greatly appreciate the fan base. When I was working with the team to now, like, unbelievable the kind of support that this franchise has and this team has.
It's incredible.
But I hear my friends, I hear people I just run into around town, and they talk about the price points, and those are hard-earned bucks that they're pouring into this team.
It's a lot, man.
And I know that's their choice.
Yeah, of
they
course.
do what they want with their money, but why is a beer $20?
Yeah.
Why is a popcorn, I don't know, what is it, 6, I don't know, 12,
How much is a water?
15?
Like $8?
Yeah.
Like it's...
Why is the price of playoff tickets almost the same as what you paid for 41 home games in the regular season? And
Well, that's why a lot of people hit up the downtown establishments before the game because they don't want to eat there.
well, there's better game day deals at the downtown establishment.
And they'll probably have 1 or 2 beers and crush 4 before the game.
Yeah, or after. I look at it and go, that is so impressive to be tied for third with the LA Rams.
Yeah.
That's amazing. But at the same time, I look at some of the prices and I'm just like, that's not cool.
No. Hey,
how do you see it?
Vancouver's the same. Like the arena there is the same price as Toronto's.
Now I know that listen, pro sports, when you go to games, prices are generally
the same.
But
yeah.
It's that stuff where I'm like,
like give your loyal fan base, your loyal season ticket holders that are paying an arm and a leg for those seats, like give them a break and at least some concessions, right?
There is a discount at the team store if you're a season ticket holder.
Okay.
But that's at the team store.
Yeah. And it's probably not a lot.
I don't know. Like, I look at it and go, that's crazy in a good way. At the same time, like, why did my friend have to pay almost as much for playoff tickets last year as he did for the entire season?
Scott Thompson says, I always eat at Joey's or Earl's before I go to Rogers. I just can't with the OEG price board. And you're getting a better meal.
Yeah. I mean, there is
good spots.
Yeah, there's a few restaurants in and around in the arena where the quality of the food is pretty damn good.
And if you're on like the main floor and you get to go down there, like they have some good like concession stands with different stuff.
Yeah.
Like the bougie nachos and the poutines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have that. And that was part of how they rolled it out. But yes, like just in general, I would do the same thing. I'd go there. I'd be like, well, I'm going to pop over to Joey.
Oh, yeah. There's so many good spots.
I know.
Now, the Druids open there where home and away is.
I need to go there to check it out.
Yeah, I got to go. O'Byrne's is downtown now.
O'Byrne's
right
is
by
downtown.
Joey's, too.
Go see our friends over at Fox Coffee.
They have good deals on game day, too.
Mm-hmm.
Fox is my favorite spot.
Yeah. Go see our friends at Ice House. Go say hi to Patty Ketty.
Patty Ketty?
Yeah.
Saw him on the big screen yet.
Yeah, him and Jet. It was good to see. Anyway, I was like, wow, that's impressive, but geez.
Tom, if this team was in last place, that place would be sold out.
I know.
We saw it during the decade. I mean, it wasn't sold out every game, but people love going to the Oilers game. And they're fun, man. It's a great arena, man. It's one of the best.
It is. It honestly is.
Yeah. So
Project Dumpling says an Oilers game is a luxury event. Yes.
Oh, 100%. Like you are like, if you're going there to have a few wobblies and, eat some grub, you know you're spending
premium dollars.
Yeah.
Golf Guy Bods, you guys are 100% bang on. Pricing is getting out of hand. Yes, 15% discount for season ticket holders. And then Deskra says ring the gong at banquet.
No, thank you.
Banquets, yeah. Would that be a pricey ringing of the gong?
They have that at Ice House, don't they? If you ring the bell.
They have the bell, but people were ringing it and not, you're supposed to buy a whole round for everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
And guess what? That place holds like 400 people.
Oh, boy.
When they open up the third floor. Project Dumpling says Bianco, good, but pricey. Bianco's great.
I haven't been there in a while.
Oh, so good.
That's right by Sherlock's.
Oh, Jess says at least the coffee's still $2. Hi, Jess.
Is it $2?
I don't know. Jess says it is. I trust Jess.
I've never had a coffee at good old Rogers.
We have coffee in the press box.
Yeah, I have tea.
Oh, you do the tea? Lucky.
Nice tea, and then maybe a nice Schweppes ginger ale.
Did you have a Schweppes last night?
I had a Diet Pepsi.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, so it's just, it's cool to see Edmonton and the Oilers, third most valuable sports franchise in the world in 2026, tied with the LA Rams, because it's like the little market that could. Mm-hmm. I like that element of it. But then you hear people say, well, I can't take my kids to a game because it's $1,000 for a game.
That's why you go to Oil Kings game.
I know, but
yeah. Like for a family of four, it's
crazy.
At least $250.
Right.
Like if dad wants to have a couple wobblies and
mom wants to have
a Caesar.
Yeah. Well, my buddy Shane his son's coach or something gave him tickets to a game. His whole family went preseason game.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was regular season. Anyway, family of 4. And listen, Shane's got a great job. So does his wife. Like they live comfortably, right? And I'm like, Shaner, like, how'd you get tickets? He's like, coach for my boys team. And I'm like, oh, that's okay. It saves a lot of money. He goes, yeah, but everything's so damn expensive. This is still a freaking expensive night.
Good thing you didn't have to pay for the tickets, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be honest with, like, if people are like, hey, I got 2 tickets, you want to go? Like, I'll be honest. I think twice about it.
Yeah. Well, I
Because of the
can't
money
watch
I'm gonna
a
spend.
hockey game the same way ever again. I went to a bunch of games in Arizona, and my parents were like, aren't you having fun? I'm like, yeah, this is all right. I like having a beer watching a game, but I'm not, like, enjoying watching it. It's just like, oh, that was a terrible breakout.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's having a bad game. You watch the coach, see if he's yelling at anyone. It's different, but
John says Golden Bears and Pandas are great cheap hockey. Those are the best.
great hockey.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Love going to the
Good
Drake.
point, John.
Having a glizzy and a beer.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, quickly, we have 2 minutes left. Tomorrow, Minnesota, what are you looking for? It's going to be you and me on the pregame show and postgame show anyway. But
what am I looking for in the game?
yeah.
It's going to be tight,
Better
man.
start.
That's a good team. Better
start.
start, yeah.
See who starts
But
in
this
goal.
team can play 20 minutes and win, so.
Can't do that against Minnie, I don't think.
Gustafson played last night, so I'm intrigued to see who gets to start because Wallsted's kind of fallen off as of late.
Yeah.
He hasn't been as sharp, so they're probably going to run Gustafson. I love when they play the Wild. Nice, heavy team
It was a heavy
with
team.
Quinn Hughes.
Did you see Foligno fought Klapka last night? And I think Foligno, I'd give him the win on that one.
Foligno's tough, man.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
The Oilers are going to need a better effort if they're going to be even close to the Wild tomorrow.
Nixon 3,200 via the nasty chat. Maybe a full 60.
Yeah,
Yes.
that'd be nice.
That'd be wonderful.
I'd take a full 51. I think I'd take 9 minutes off.
Just a really solid 51 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe a few little
That should do it.
moments here and there that equate to 9 minutes where they're not great. But yeah, we'll see. All right, Coob's in the house. What do we got coming up on EST Afternoons?
Yeah, busy Friday show. Oilers' first 3-game win streak of the season. I might have
Hello.
been good luck. My dad and I being at the game, we might have been the good luck charm to push them over the
You
edge.
kicked someone's beer over last night.
I did, and I felt really bad.
You know how much that thing cost?
Way too much money.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
But you did own up to it, right?
I did, yeah. And I
Well done, sir.
may have slid them the funds to buy half a beer. Or, no, it'd be a full beer. Probably
$20, yeah.
yeah.
You said you slipped him a 20, right?
Yeah, I felt really bad about it too. He's like, man, I just got this. I was waiting in line. But no highlights, lowlights from the game yesterday. And
Okay.
Zach to the future at 1:40. Also, Jesse Pierce from NHL.com
Nice.
will be joining us. And Farhan Lalji to discuss the release of Trey Ford.
Farhan's great. That's going to be a great show.
It's going to be fun.
All right, look
Can't
forward
wait.
to it. You and Joaquin alongside the Coob. That's going to do it for the Oil Stream, presented by Boston Pizza.
Don't go
And
anywhere.
Don't go anywhere here on EST, which is presented by our good friends over at Play Alberta. For Hernan, I'm Tommy. Have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. EST Afternoons coming up next with the boys. Ciao for now.